Yeah. Mushrooms. Toadstool. Let's see then. You approach the gates leading to an impressive old castle. The only barrier between you and its coastal courtyard is a shaggy guard who is close to watching your every action. Finally, the guard starts speaking in a rough, hoarse, but not evil voice. And who are you? Just don't tell me that Jafaro, the guide, led you here. No, it wasn't Jafaro. Good. He's getting on my nerves by crawling everywhere. I get that he's a guide and so on, but it's just not giving him permission to go where he is not allowed. Especially not to guide strangers there. Ah, don't listen to me, buddy. I'm just venting. Are you here to see the Dread? He's in the main hall, but let me warn you, he's in a bad mood. He has a good reason for it. But still, he can be tough, especially on strangers. Thanks for your advice. Who is this Dread? Wait a sec, it wasn't him that you wanted to meet. Why did you come here then? Heard about your castle and felt like visiting it. Ah, well, yes, we have a great castle indeed. Real as they get, straight from the medieval times. Sure, it was renovated in the 70s and we added a few things here and there, but the layout is authentic. So what did Jafaro, the guy, do to you? Nothing against the guy, but he's always trying to sneak past us. He's curious, loves hiking, climbing. I get it, but not when he guides some random assholes, especially to the places that shouldn't be visited. What are the places that shouldn't be currently visited? God looks at you suspiciously and shakes his head. Well, no more go ask Dread, he's our boss. He should know this better than anyone. Understand? Fine, let's change topic. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Not like I have anything better to do. How did you get a castle like this? Simple, really. It was here even before the war, all empty. I heard that that dance gang is a mob kingpin have gotten a whole factory near Castelnuovo under their command. Some people do have it all. And us here in the mountains, well, at least the view is pleasant. Yeah, castle is a serious thing, I would say. May I ask something else? What is your relationship with the Caravanserai? Simple, really. It was here even before the war, all empty. Okay. What is new around here? Nothing much, just that the daughter of Dread, our boss, had recently disappeared. She's smart, I'm not worried about her, but her father obviously is going crazy. It's understandable. She knows this mountain pass is the back of her hand, but there are all kinds of creatures creeping around. What do you know? Are there any rumors? Heard that not far from Castelnuovo there is a forest. People call it the roaring forest or the rattling forest, I'm not sure. I heard it is quite an interesting place, mystical even. Wish I could see it with my own eyes. Trying to figure it out, its riddles. Okay. Short-time woman with oriental features nods at you and grabs out to make a rifle with her left hand to extend her right hand in greeting. You unwittingly answer her gesture. Durudbar Surima, traveler. I hope that our house in the Valley of Winds and Robbers is welcoming you with open arms. What an odd greeting. What language is this? This language is called Farsi, and the words mean greetings to you. The devoted Bedouins on faith prefer this word to the more common salam. Intellect. Bedouins Farsi. Are you talking about the Zoroastrianism? Yes, you're absolutely right. We believe that all things are created by the blessed Creator, the infinite God Ahura Mazda. Every man and everything came out of his light, pure and immaculate. Evil in the world exists thanks to evil spirit, the enemy of the god called Angra Mainyu. He's unable to create anything himself, but he can infect already existing things with evil. For example, the power of the atom is essentially good. It's meant to provide this world with energy. But if you put this energy into a rocket and launch it to kill people, the good will become evil. Like my husband, Aziz, he was always a faithful, sensitive person. Then Angra Mainyu showed up dressed as a mean-spirited dealer, Shasha Lachensevich, and poisoned him with his cursed drug poison. Now my beloved husband is avoiding me and our brothers in arms. He takes his poison in solitude, wastes away, withers, becomes rude and cruel. Maybe we could talk some sense into him, traveler. He's used to our cursing and begging. Maybe the words of a stranger would have a better effect. What is the husband hooked on? There are different addictions after all. It was a new drug. It was called, it was called Black Lotus. It's a weird and creepy name. People say it is produced somewhere in the jungle, far away to the southeast from here. Will you help us? I'll try and help your husband, even though I'm not sure how. Thank you so much. You must be somewhere in the castle, away from everyone else. I understand. Could you answer a couple of questions? Sure. And what are you doing here? I am Irulan. My husband Aziz and I were raised to become mercenaries to earn our livelihood by going to wars. When we arrived to this place, it was under the siege by a powerful gang. We rescued Edward's men, helped him break the blockade, and earned our place amongst his best warriors. Well, that's quite a story, real post-apocalyptic romance. Can you tell me about this castle? It's been there for many centuries, but it's built from such heavy rocks no storm was ever able to damage it, and it won't have a chance now because the days of this dying world are numbered. Soon the fire of Ahura Mazda will melt it down to be reborn. What is dark outlook on life? What can you tell me about the mountain pass of woes? It's a harsh place, but my husband Aziz and I are used to harsh conditions. We were brought up with the idea that it strengthens character. It's wise if you think about it. Okay, can you share some local gossip with me? Some people say that Red Waterfall is in fact a legendary river that makes you lose your memory if you drink from it. You're terribly wrong. That river is located elsewhere. But I won't tell you where. What is unique in both of these places? It's an understandable mistake. Yeah. You greet about a thin tan man of a medium height holding an old automatic rifle in his hand. He looks around somewhat shyly and then reaches out his hand to you. Salam, brother, it's me, Effendi. I know why you're here, but listen, there are men everywhere. You have nowhere to go. Let's just talk and come to a peaceful resolution. Listen, I have no idea what you're talking about. May I ask you some questions? The man smiles happily, wipes the sweat drops from his forehead, and lets go of his automatic rifle. The rifle remains dangling on its belt. So you don't know what this is about? Oh, and here I was thinking. Alright, I'll listen to your question. Can't you tell I have nothing better to do? Where are you from, buddy? Come from the beautiful southern city of Isberbash. Ah, life was so good back there. But the oil barons have driven us all out and then the Caspian Sea retreated. So now I'm here instead. Tough luck for sure. What do you do here in the castle? I'm an automatic rifleman. I'm guarding our castle, keeping an eye out for people who might try to get in from the mountains or the bushes. Sometimes I'm sent to guard caravans. That's a good job. Yeah, it's not bad. How do you like this place? This castle is a solid construction, built to withstand time. And have you seen the beautiful flowers that grow around here? White and red. All kinds you can think of. A nature lover, I take it. Heard any rumors? We don't have a lot of local gossip around here. Only the gossip that reaches us from the other lands. For example, I've heard the stories about the post-war adventures of the Soviet film hero Nishkin were published as books. Now they aren't just for entertainment. They teach how to make guns. Fascinating. Okay. Remember when the first time you saw me, you mistook me for someone else? What was that? I'm just paranoid. At first I thought that you were a killer. As per lucky once, you can easily tell that you're a man of honor. Even possible that you're a man that can help me solve a problem of mine. Oh, for that I should first hear about the problem. Alright, listen. Recently I got into a fight with a colleague of mine, Ghazi Muhammad. I was cursing a lot. He kept up with me. But then I said something unforgivable. I said that a fool like him must have been born to a mother who didn't know the name of the man she laid with. Ghazi Muhammad remained silent, and then he quietly said that because of my words I'll be found dead near the castle walls. That a man will come to kill me while no one is watching. That is a man, and that this man won't be Ghazi Muhammad himself, so I don't get a chance to recognize him and run. That he is going to send someone to kill me. Shouldn't have offended him, however, his reaction is an overkill. You're absolutely right, two are to blame. We both use some strong language. Why am I the one to die? Brother, please talk to Ghazi Muhammad. He'd like to sit by the fire down in the quarter. Please make him change his mind about his revenge, I beg you. Should I talk to him for him? Easy, I'll be back soon. Young man, oh, what the heck, he looks so happy. Young man sips beer from a foggy pre-war bottle, leaning over the stone wall of the castle. He sees you, he finishes his beer, throws the bottle aside and squats with a huge smile on his face. The Dread told me this den is so quiet and peaceful that even a reckless guy like Mr. Matthew can wait out here without any unexpected visitors. Has he broken his promise, or are you a friend? I'm looking for a mutual pal, Shigoro. The man squints cheekily, winks at you and says, "What did you say, Shigoro?" Never heard the name. Then we would assume you really don't know anything. I will just report that. Yep, report this all you want. I don't know anything about anyone, and stop bothering me with it. Gotcha. Where did your buddy go? He has a sniper rifle. If anybody knows to die pretty quick, it's that guy. If we have to fight these people. Yep. Dan Vaden with a whole set of golden teeth in his mouth, armed with a well-cleaned automatic rifle. A thin man about 35 greets you with an energetic gesture and invites you to come closer. Salam, buddy. So I see that you're wandering through our castle without having met the famous Ghazi Muhammad. That's no good. Give me your hand. Nice to meet you, Ghazi Muhammad. Could you answer a couple of questions for me? Oh, let's go with... Why did I have to meet you? The man stands up and enthusiastically pats you on the back. Because I enjoy talking to people, discuss stuff, especially when a traveler shows up to ask me a couple of questions. Some people refuse, but not me. No, I'm always happy to chat. That's great. Okay. Where are you from, buddy? Came upon this mountain pass 3 years ago when I left my native city of Belorechsk. Don't ask, they welcomed me here with their arms wide open since I had my own gun and was sharp and loyal. Ghazi Muhammad fit right in there. Good to hear. What can you tell me about this castle? Still haven't figured out where we are, a gang of mobs, a security company, or a bunch of boys playing fort. Well, the most important thing is that I felt welcome here, and I see a lot of new faces on duty here. What can be more important than that? What can you tell me about this mountain pass? Best thing about this place is that no one has ever thought of bombing it. You know, here the nature survived and not all animals have turned into mutants. But there are cruel people here. And the stone can roll down a mountain and hit you on the head. It's all about balance. What rumors have you heard lately? Heard that there is a lost army convoy untouched by time somewhere around here. They say it has been attacked. Even before all the nuclear weapons came. I wonder if there's any good loot left there, or did everything turn to dust and salt because of the mountain winds? You know what, it's interesting. Listen, Effendi complained that you threatened to kill him. Ghazi Muhammad responds to your words by bursting into loud laughter and slapping his knees. Ha ha ha! So you took my words to heart, huh? Silly Effendi. Even a small child could have tricked him. Brother, it's obvious that I was joking. Killing a fellow soldier is frowned upon here. Why the hell would I kill him? Just because he said a couple of harsh words. I'm a grown man. I am... what do they call it? Psychologically stable. Ghazi Muhammad's face suddenly turns very serious. But do me a solid, don't tell Effendi that I was joking. Instead, tell him that I do actually plan to punish him in the most cruel way. Let the fear teach him a lesson. Maybe this way he will learn to think before running his big mouth. Think about it. Let's change the topic, okay? Let's see what we got around here. It says brakes that we don't need. Something behind there. 50 rubles. You're rich. Give me. Magazine rifle. Why are you old man sitting at the table? He lifts his head and pierces you with an icy blue gaze. You seem at once stern and worried. He takes the knife he had been fiddling with into the oak tabletop and gestures you to come closer. Who are you and why did you want to meet me? Speak clearly and respectfully. I have no time or patience for rudeness and imbeciles these days. I'm on a mission and need to pass through your land. Tell me your demands. The man rests his hands on the table and makes the shape of a house. I have some bad news for you. A while ago, a group of weirdos, some kind of researchers it looked like, passed through here. They pay me well to make sure that not a single living soul would follow them. Tell me, you don't seriously think you can convince me to go back on my word, do you? That won't be necessary because the guys you're talking about are my colleagues. They were waiting for me. Ah! I would advise you not to lie, especially since you're my guest. Not only are you unable to challenge my word, but you will learn that you don't call me the Dread for nothing. You don't prohibit your own people from walking there, do you? I'm ready to work for you. The man suddenly grins and looks into your eyes. You see how many people I have, and still you think I have a job that none of them could handle? Shrug? Well, I have to admit I do have a task that can only be handled by someone new to the area. Continue listening in silence. His confession is clear, taking everything out of him. His powerful voice begins to tremble treacherously. My daughter, Myalina, she ran away from the castle a while ago. I can feel it in my heart. I know where she went, to the Zagoremsk waterfall. There's nowhere else she could be, but every time I send my men to fetch her, she hides. No surprise, I've been bringing her to play there since she was 3 years old. She can disappear anytime she wants. She's avoiding my men, but you're a fresh face in these parts. Maybe she won't think to run from you. Find her and bring her back here, or at least make sure that my heart is right and she is healthy and safe. Do that and I will give you anything. You have my word as an officer. I'll try to help you. For now, let's change the subject. I want to ask you a couple of questions. I doubt on yours has been chit chat, but we can try. So tell me about yourself. When I was born, they named me Edward Supanev. But over the years, people started calling me the Dread. It's quite flashy. I won't argue. I'm not gonna argue as well. What can you tell me about this place? Stones here are older than some cities. I'm proud to call this place my home. Sure thing. I would feel the same way. What can you tell me about the Caravanserai? A truly disgusting place. And don't even get me started on the idiot commandant. He's too vain to admit that my castle is much better suited to be sorting hub between the two regions. That's hardly a reason to start a war. Do you happen to know any good gossip? I laughed when I heard that some dumb ass invented a story about how my castle is housing a kingdom of mice. But when I noticed my own people leaving cheese and pieces of fruits near the cracks in the walls as gifts, I didn't feel like laughing anymore. Never let the gossip grow. In time it will grow to become true. You're right. Okay. We have 2 more people to talk to. Bearded man with a close-cut black hair and weathered coarse skin walks to and fro from time to time, casting an odd glance in the distance. As he notices you, he nods silently, continuing munching on his biscuit. What are you watch out for? The man swallows his biscuit loudly, extracts another one from his pocket, and gives a short and clear answer. The enemy. And how often are you attacked? The last big attack happened many months ago, but this is a good location. Many people have their eyes on it. What will happen when you notice an enemy? I will call for the guard at the gate, and then we block all the entrances. Then I will lead snipers to the towers. Riflemen will occupy position at the arrow slits in the walls. Others will drive the machine gun out the machine gun and install it in the front of the gate. Some will hide a couple mines in the sand at the entrance. Hot damn, this place is unbreakable. Do you have many enemies? Not anymore, but there can always appear a new one. This is why I'm watching. Hey, warriors. Oh yeah? Heard there's a lot of things to discover in that game though. There's a lot of hidden things, so to say. So this, okay, I think you better go now. A solemn man with a neatly trimmed beard pays no attention to you whatsoever. Rubs his hands nervously and looks around as if there's something that only he can see. Only when you approach, he fixes his attention on you. Yeah, I heard there's like a lot of hidden stuff in that game that it is very hard to figure out, and puzzles and stuff like that. And different endings, isn't there? What do you want? Go bother someone else. Aziz is not in the mood for a chat. Why are you so sullen and nervous, mate? Are you unwell? Man's sickly face turns red with anger. Shit, my wife keeps asking this. My friends keep asking it, and I have to listen to you too? Leave me alone. Better than anyone, got it? Oh, it's okay, there's no need to get angry. I want to talk to you. Can you answer a couple of questions? I'm not done answering anything. Oh, well, I want to talk about your drug addiction then. Man winces, his eyes bulging. So someone already spilled the beans to the newcomer. Look, get lost. I've heard so much preaching already, and one more might just make me explode. Strange, withdrawals aren't nice, I admit, but when you have your fingers this large with no anesthesia, this is far worse. The man scrutinizes you and is seemingly failing to find anything intimidating about your appearance and smirks. You fool, first grow some muscles, then try to scare people. Just quit. Yesterday you said tomorrow, just do it. Your anti-drug initiative lacks what would make it efficient. The ability to persuade your opponent discreetly by using personal magnetism, charisma, or in other words, get the fuck out of here. I have a vial of apomorphine. Drives any addiction away in no time. Suddenly Aziz smiles sadly. You think I haven't tried it? I have, but this is no simple drug. This is the Black Lotus. Okay, there's nothing to be done. Let's see you later. Yeah, I think I've heard about that one. Oh. Time to get stoned. Time to get high. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm staying here with my wife. Go and talk to her. She will tell you more. I think I just do that. You can tell me about the castle. It's just a castle, as said. It's been here longer than anyone. What do you think of the people here? They're fine when they stick to their own business. Friendly, though. Ghazi Muhammad and Effendi have recently had a fight. I'll talk to them if you haven't already. Rumors to share. The man who sold me the something. Obsessed with the idea that mice in the castle sentient. He told me that once he took a pill to shrink and go down to them, and they recruited him to find Prince Mishkin's lost expedition. Good grief. And the rumors to share. No. Talk about your drug addiction. Yeah. Personality. Just quit. Just decide. Just do it. What the heck, man? My personality is 7, that's not enough. I can't get more. I can get personality to 7, but then it stop. Seems like. So let's see here. If we do that. Personality 8. Yeah, you tell us it's a blood-curdling tale of the horrors of drug abuse. When you're tired of inventing new examples of drugs to disrupt the fabric of society, he sees knees in front of you, spilling the remains of his fix on the ground and mixing it with sand. So that guy from your story, did he really sell his mother's heart to wandering surgeons for a fix? He did? I'll never be like him, you hear me? I love my mother. I'm no villain. Rather withdrawals kill me and scatter my remains across the world. That's the right attitude. I'll go and tell your wife the good news. Let's talk about your husband's vice. Tell me. Words of healing, he threw out the rest of his drugs right away. The woman puts down her automatic rifle on the ground so she could hug you with both her arms. She throws herself at you and starts crying loudly. But these, in fact, are tears of joy. You came here as an unwelcome Dayeba, but turned out to be the noble Ravashi of our family. Thank you, thank you. When a woman comes down a little, she puts some money in your hand and closes your fist tightly. Take it. Here we make a living by doing our service. I don't need this money. It's for you. Happy to help. I could really use the money. Well, goodbye and good luck. So, Wolf waterfall is all the way over there, huh? Okay, that means we're done here for now. Let's see. Lisa the Painful. Let me see. Recognize the name. Oh, there's a few of them. Yeah, I've seen, if I don't know if it was the painful or if it was the joyful one I've seen. I think I've seen somebody play one of them. Can't remember which one it was. Ooh, Eagle Eye. Oh, that sounds really good. I mean, plus 50% extra current critical chance. So we will have 55% chance. Yeah. That would be a really important thing to have. So let's see. Comrade Constanco. Do you want to raise the top of your rest break? helicopters. A Western-made rocket with faded spelling Hellfire DD on its rusted casing is sticking out to the ground where it impacted long ago. Strange feeling of dread is upon you the second you take a step towards the thing. Could it still be active after so much time? Turn the metal door in the casing as the rocket attracts you. Open a tiny hatch. Use your nails to dig under the plate of the metal that hides the complicated innards of the rocket. After the hatch is open, you notice some wires and a mess of buttons and tiny levers. Well, intellect. Try to figure out the inner workings of the rocket. Quantity of electronic parts inside the rocket is clear. It tells you that this is no ordinary explosive but a so-called smart device. It explodes only after receiving a certain signal from its CPU. The battery which would power the signal has some faulty wiring. Seems like you solved the problem. You sound the rocket by taking its battery out. You professionally free a strange battery that looks more like a computer chip and put it in your bag, feeling pretty good about yourself. Not only did you disarm the potential dangers of it that was menacing people around it long after the last war, you also got your hands on a useful item. There we go. Not a microchip. Worthless piece of junk. Dear Katenka, sadly we won't be able to see each other. Return the tickets, darling. We are being relocated, but for obvious reasons I can tell you why and where. I'll send this letter from the next station. Hope to reach you on time before we relocate. Kisses and hug, tell Mom and the bars I said hi. Nikolai. Yes, I got quick. Didn't think we had that much meat. Okay. Go here and hand in a package. See if we can sell off some stuff. Woodland Pirates. A pirate hat, huh? Hey, Fritz. I don't know what's going on with it, Ray. They seem to do some changes on YouTube, and you never know if there's a change that has messed something up or so. Was this a game you would like to play, Ray? Or you maybe have played it? Oh, Bob, ew. Well, I mean, the game doesn't require much, so you never know. Hmm. Oh, these are wait, right? Oh, yeah, no, he is. Let's just see if we get rid of that one, get some ammo instead. Cash. Get that one. We another. Do, 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 do. Sì. It is actually a mobile, right? Doesn't cost much either. It's like 8 quid or something like that. Or even less. Doing a pound conversion with Swedish kronor. Yeah, how many of those things do I have? 18. I need 12 more. Damn, there was a lot on them. Yay, we got a new level. So what the heck am I gonna put this point into? Endurance doesn't really do much. Get a little bit more resistance. And more regen. Dex. Feels like strength might be the best one. Personality wouldn't be totally wrong either. Or attention even. Okay, let's see. Wonder if I shouldn't get this one. Because critting with a sniper rifle will do a lot. Yeah, let's go for it. Do 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 do. I already made money though. God damn it. That one ain't worth it. Don't need 545 ammo. Hmm. Yeah, let's exit. Gonna eat and then probably, hopefully, lose this encumbered. Camp. You make a camp like this. I wish there were you could. You should just be able to exit the area at any direction. Yeah, it's a good way to heal without having to use the healing stuff. Yeah, we need to kill all the wolves we can see. We need 12 more fangs, so 12 more wolves we need to kill. Damage and crits are nuts, man. And we need 9 more wolves. I'll double up soon. Doggies is so way. This is something they. The dog should get like the same level as you have, or 1 or 2 levels behind maybe, but you have to start him from level 1. No wonder he can't barely take any hits from. You have to be careful with him. A cave. What the heck? Come on, crit. This is such a perfect combination with these 2 weapons. Oh yeah, oh crap, dude. Wait, 1. How many do I need? There's a certain amount of these I need to make the armor. I wonder how good it is though. Probably better than what we have. Why didn't you have any armor? Damn it. Useless corpse. need more shit in. I think I need 8 for the armor. I think it's 6 for the helmet, but I think the helmet I have is probably fine. Let me see if I can look it up how many it needs. Okay, I need 10. I need 4 more. This is the first time I encounter these things. And it's like a random encounter. Oh god. I'm gonna have to run around and just hope for some random encounter. Oh, don't say I left me. God damn it. I don't have my shovel with me. God damn it. Lean young man with thick hair that reaches his shoulder looks at you with fright in his dreamy eyes. At least he plucks up courage, takes a deep breath, and starts speaking fast. Oh, I hope we're not trespassing. Listen, I'm Arson, a cook on the run. When my girlfriend and I decided to stay here, she swore this land belonged to no one. But if it's not so, we'll gladly leave. Relax, I'm not going to drive you away. Do you really live in this tent? Yeah, we do. So what? Despite my dear Lena's multiple shortcomings, we love each other. And when you love a man, you don't need money to thrive. A woman, I mean. And when you love a woman. How very romantic. Let's change the subject then. Incidentally, I've been charged with finding and bringing back an arson. A cook. The cook tenses up, clenches his fist, and sticks out his chest. I'm well aware who could have been sent for me, but I can tell you I'm not coming back because I found my love and happiness. But don't tell him where, or he'll find me and beat me. So you're not going to return? Never. I have found my love. Oh, never mind. I'll think a way to bring you back. Okay. You answer a couple of questions. That's what you want. So why did the chef have to stop cooking? He ran out fine? Indeed, that was a stupid question. Can you cook something nice? What can you cook in this damn forest? There's nothing here but roots, bark, and 2 cans of meat Alina bought to take with her from home. No means no. What is this story about the waterfall? Don't really know, but my girlfriend says some stones above give this color to the water. It's beautiful, but a bit scary, like blood. Well, sounds creepy, and also a little sad. Could you share some rumors with me? Once saw the renowned mutant hunter Rivlin of Silesia. What a man. 6 feet tall, hair white as snow, eyes yellow, his underwear put over his pants. The 2 AKs behind his back, a silver one for mutants and a steel one for people. Oh god, now this is like, are we talking about our little Wolfie? It's like, well, he's pretty much describing Geralt of Rivia. There's a lot of references to other games and stuff like that in this game. Although he messed up Roof as he hunted, so we didn't pay him. God, he swore so much. And when he realized all his swearing did nothing for him, he started begging us. Said he needed to take mutagens regularly. I suppose this is his nickname for booze. Yeah, he didn't leave until the gods gave him a good thrashing. Crap, I would have found a liter of mutagen if you gave me an autograph. Let's change the subject. Okay. Slender brunette raises at you her blue eyes full of surprise and curiosity. It seems she is not afraid of you at all. Even though she'd run into you in a desolate place far away from any settlement and consequently of any local equivalent of police. It's beautiful here. This waterfall runs through some mineral deposits that give this color to the water. It's just like tomato juice, right? Is your name Alina by any chance? Your old man has searched high and low for you. The girl winces. Sudden fear appears in her eyes. The guy who sat at the fire a second ago jumps up and cautiously raises his fist. This doesn't look too much of a threat. No! Has he sent for you for me? So he guessed I would hide from his men but might talk to a stranger. So cunning. He's such a sly fox. Go away and tell him I'm never going to return. Arson and love each other. Neither Caravanserai, which hates me and my dad, nor the father's castle, which hates Caravanserai and all its dwellers. Even more cooks like my Arson would ever accept us. There's only place left for us, our tent. Ah, god damn it! I need to take perfume and smoke a joint to get my personality up, I think, for this. We can take attention. Look at yourself. Emaciated, having washed for ages, mosquito bites all over you. Won't you be better off home? So what? I better look like a dirtiest and untidiest girl enough than lose my dear Arson. You can tell my cruel father just that. Personality breaking your father's heart. He's an old man after all. There's no need for these sheep pretense. My father will see us all off to our graves before he kicks a bucket himself. Strong like an ox, better go tell him I'm not coming back. How much do you weigh, I wonder? I can bring you to your father on my shoulder. He goes to you up and giggles embarrassedly. You? Won't you die of exertion? Don't know how to provide first aid for strained muscles. Seriously, don't waste your time. Go and tell my father I'm not leaving this spot. Okay, don't make me drag you there by force, girl. Yeah, I see. Someone like you could easily beat up my arson. Girl unbuttons the top of her shirt, letting out a tiny bit of her breast. Her boyfriend bites at his lips and sticks out his foot. First you have to kill me. Go on. Tear me to pieces. Only then will I move from this spot and return to my father. What the heck? That was also some weird way to do it. Okay, I'll tell this to your father. Have a good day. I think I put the shovel in the car, unfortunately. I need more shitting. We need to eat some. I did two. I did one. Boom, 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 boom. Wonder if there's like pirates! Oh, what the heck is this bullshit start? They all have good armor. I should have healed instead of shoot. I just find that to be pretty stupid, or that the fight starts like that. It's like, what the heck, man? I tried to, like, let me target him, but it's like, nope. Well, that's what you get for getting in the way, dumbass. God damn it, he's hiding from me, little bastard. He did my tactic. Kind of weird how he didn't attack me, considering he had stuff for it. Oh crap! Oh god God damn it. I got to give him the package. 3 more levels, and I'm gonna get this one. I'm tempted to get melee weapons up to 120, because then we can use chainsaw. I mean, it's just for fun. Not that it's gonna be effective, but mostly for the fun of it. Yeah, I need to go and deliver this stupid package, so I've got to do that. There it is. That's one here yet. Show me the money. We didn't have much money. What weighs the most? Holy crap, that one is worth a lot. Way much. That. You know what? You can have both. Means we need 7 more wolves. Yay, more wolves. Five more wolves. Yeah, I forgot to deliver the package. It's a call postman who is like a drug courier. Let's see, was it him or him? It was Sasha, right? What was he wanting me to do? The memory I wanted to leave my parcel to me. Some parcel I lost in the forest. You mean this bad boy? Here it is. Man gives you a firm pat on the shoulder and shoves a bundle of bills into your hand. Dude, you're a lifesaver. Fuck you, I'm feeling relieved. It's all there. Tightly wrapped. The eccentric fat man falls silent mid-sentence, freezes like a statue, and seemingly stops breathing. Where did you find it? Your fellow mailman asked me to give it to you. People use seeds like this are no fellows of mine. Fat man aggressively shoves the parcel into your face, and you notice a mysterious symbol scribbled in the corner. It's a pioneer horn plugged with a cork. What is the most horrifying thing you could ever imagine? The nuclear apocalypse, old school ninjas, the order of assassins, or maybe Freddy Krueger, even Mercery? Let me tell you, the people behind this seal are worse than all of them combined. The secret cartel, slave traders, drug and arms dealers who not only don't tolerate their competitors, they physically eliminate them, and this seal means that there's a target on my back. I'm starting to realize the mailman is slang for something else. The man started in sarcastically fake surprise and continues to loudly slap himself across the face. No shit, Sherlock. Congratulations, you're right. I am a Black Lotus dealer, and that's what's inside the package. I would shake your hand, but I'm trembling too badly. Oh god, what do I do now? Why don't you just go work for them, then you stop being in the competition? With people like them, there are never any job openings. I'm a dead man. See you in hell. Well, suit yourself then. Oh, to hell with this. I'm out of here. They want to kill me. They will have to catch me first. The man jumps up from the table and bolts for the exit, trailed by perplexed glances of the other guests along the way. What a story. You haven't got some money back yet, have you? Well, a little bit. Get some more money back. Do, 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 do. Okay, I need some more shitty shit. Bugs. And it's supposed to be random encounters in this area. It's like, okay. Three more. Please be one that has a lot of money. Or has something nice. I think I'm just gonna sell it just to get rid of it. I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't get it 30 because I'm not using that right now. Using 9 though. And check that one. He's with his wife now. How are you, Aziz? I'm afraid I will never get rid of this addiction. It's no ordinary disease. It will stay with me forever, but I'm working on it. I have to. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting conversation, huh? What brings you here this time? About the job you asked me to do. I found your daughter. She ran away with the cook from the caravanserai. They are in love. The old man smashed his fist on the tabletop with full force, launching the objects previously resting on it into the air. Castle leader's nostrils flare wildly. It looks like a bull facing down on a scarlet cape. In love? God damn it. What do they know about love? Especially with some caravanserai degenerate. What is she thinking? Alright, listen everybody. I don't care how, but you need to save my little girl from the inevitable disappointment and break this relationship up. Thanks for the gift subs, Murphys. That's two people I've never heard of before. How you doing, Murphys? Personality, come on, let them be in love while they're still young. First, the autocratic patriarch's grey eyebrows draw together in a frown, but then he sighs bitterly and lets his hands drop. Oh, you got a new monitor? What kind? Damn you, hitting me where it hurts. Of course I'm worried while she's out there living in filth in a forest filled with all kinds of scum with that little prick. I would rather she was here. Tell her I'll take her back and I'll even let her boyfriend come visit. Only on weekends, mind. It's just a wise decision. Wait here and I'll take care of it. Oh, God damn it, I have to go all the way back there again? This is a little bit of a drag. I have to go back and forth between these two spots. Did you go with a 1440p monitor or is it 27 inch, 32, 24, 17? $25, okay. What resolution do you play at now? I'm not curious about going up here, but I assume that's where we're gonna go later. Oh, still 1080. You're gonna lose in higher refresh rate. Okay. The 240 is nice. I don't need that high though. I don't play competitive FPS, so. kinda want to fight just to get the XP, but it's gonna be a... Good doggy. Crit! I was not a crit game. Come on, crit him. Thank you. Yeah, you can crit that damn... Crit! Oh, come on, man. $55% crit chance, what the heck, man? Yeah, well, this game is on mobile, worse. Yeah, I looked it up earlier. Why do you punish yourself with Dota then, Murphys? Get to play some other game instead then. Play Battlefield 6. Well, Murphys, look at the game list. See if there's a game on there that you want. Buy with your channel points. Yeah, I have a list of games, probably over 100 games, and people can use their channel points to buy it, to buy a game. So they spend, what is it? I think it's 100,000 channel points. And they can, no, 200,000 channel points, and then they can pick any game from the channel list, from the game list. How many points do you have, Warriors? I'm talking to Warriors. He's on YouTube. You have to remember, I stream to 3 different platforms at the same time, Murphys. I stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Oh yeah, crap, I need to heal up. Murphy's, nah, don't know if he knows who you are, the Warriors. He has a memory as a goldfish, and he's AFK most of the time. Losing in Dota and winning in chicken dinners. There we go. Do I have it in the list though? I can't even remember what I have in the list. I don't think it's in the list. No, we had the first one in the list. Yeah, no. In the list. Just type exclamation mark game list and you have it. We don't have much chance of getting. Like this. Come on, crit. Nice. Ow. Oh, stop healing yourself, damn it. Crit and die. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why there is no English one. Really weird. I mean, he just kept running around and hiding behind the tree. Go and heal up. Well, I guess maybe not that many people want to make it free. For some reason. So let's see. We still have a lot to get there, but let's see. Okay. No. I don't think it's worth it. The problem with Elix 2 is I mean, there is a shield you will get, and it pretty much negates all the damage. I mean, you would have to nerf yourself in a way. I don't, but they might have nerfed it though. But when I played, there was a shield that pretty much did negate like 95% damage. I think it was something like that. And he made the whole game trivial after that, you know. So there is some real. I don't know, Warriors. That's why I don't know if they did or didn't. I haven't checked after I played it, so. But yeah, if they nerf that shield, then it's fine. But the game is not as good as the first one, though. Sadly. Wait. Yeah. Oh, you seen a review about talking about the shield? Yeah, because that shield ruined the whole experience. I mean, the shield was just too good in so many aspects that you just did use it. I mean, you would have to nerf yourself. Pretty much ditching the shield otherwise. Luckily, I got it pretty late though, so. But it kinda. There is a section where you have to fight some really tough enemies, and that shield trivialized the whole experience for me. Yeah, and there is a certain place where there's like some really tough enemies. Yeah, there might be a mod also that fixes it. But they might have fixed it though with a patch. Because that shield was just too powerful when I played it. Ooh. Yeah, the first Elix is more punishable. I mean, there are some bad enemies in Elix 2 also, but not as bad as that one. Yeah, Elix 1 was kind of like Gothic 1, you know? Like, hello! Slap you silly with the first enemy you meet. You got like one shot. Yeah, it's just the first Elix. I mean, you just have to avoid a lot of fights in the beginning, and you have to be picky with the fights, and you have to kind of like do some weird strategy with the whole thing. It helps a lot if you have like ranged. Okay, crit. Okay. Plus we do double damage to animals. Oh, they dropped that too. Nice. Is the exit? Now I have suckers like you, warriors, to place it for me. Yeah, it's kind of deceiving, but that's what I mean with the reviews on Steam. Kind of weird. They tell a different story about the game. I don't see how many tells you it is like the first one, the first original Mafia game. And from you and another person I know who played it, it isn't anything like the first one. I'm gonna get it at some point. I have an order to tell my dad I'm never coming home. My place is ours inside. Actually, your father said he would be glad to welcome you and your boyfriend. What? Is that so? Oh, I want to believe it, but I can't. This is great. Thank you so much. It's true. You'll be free to date and walk in the moonlight, and then you will have a wedding. Why not? I'll go home. Yay! Convinced them. Now, is there something to do here, or... There is a grave, but I don't have my shovel, unfortunately, with me. Yeah, to me, to the other guy who played it, he said the game is like just totally on rails. It's like there isn't much. Sure, the world opens up at some point, but there isn't much you can really do. I do something without the shovel. See. Now I have to run all the way back there.